In today's video, I actually have my best friend in with me today, and I'm going to be transforming her into me. Just quickly got her to pop on the primer herself. Just primer goes on much better with the heat of your hands, so I just let her do that. Creating a little border around the brows with the under eye concealer in the shade 92. This will just make it easier later on when I'm blending foundation into the skin. And I'm just using 106 Camouflage Concealer to cut out the brow and use it as an eyeshadow base. It's really pale as well, so it'll be perfect for bringing out the kind of sunset-y colours. And then I'm just setting that into place with 373. I'm just using a little mascara one to separate her brow hairs and then filling in the gaps with 16 brow gel. She does have really full brows, but I wanted a more of a structured look for her just to kind of match the way I do my brows. Guys, then I'm going in with the eyeshadow in the shade 74. This is just like pink. It does have little sparkly bits in it. You hate shimmers and prefer mattes. It's just basically an easier version of a matte eyeshadow. Just makes it easier to blend. I'm going in with 103 Rainbow eyeshadow. It's just a 3 yellow one, but it's a little bit more paler, so it gives a more pastel-y effect. To soften the yellow and pink together, I'm using a peach colour in the shade 311. It'll just smoothly blend them out without having to use an orange shade. A small detail brush, I'm taking 325, which is just a straight up purple, and I'm just blending that across the crease. I don't want to bring it up too high because I still want the pink and yellow to be prominent. Going in with the JLO Collection's Pitch Black eyeshadow just on the outer corner to give more definition. It'll also help smoke out the liner later on. So lately I've been loving a kind of smudgy glitter effect. There's no harsh cut crease, but it still kind of opens up your eyes a little bit more. So what I do is I place a little bit of gel glue on a fluffy brush and pat it on. With the glitter then, I'm taking JLO's Silver Dollar and I just apply it with the exact same brush on top of the glue. And then I go in with 92 Under Eye Concealer again. This is a really good concealer for underneath the eyes because if the name doesn't suggest it, it's for that region. It's not too heavy and doesn't fall in the creases over hours. For underneath the eyes then, I'm just repeating the exact same process with the exact same colours and smoking it out then with gel liner in the waterline. I feel like an eye look intimidating me cannot be done without a black smoked out liner. Then I just pop some Viva Lashes mascara from the JLO collection on her top and bottom lashes. For the skin then, she has a very similar skin type to me, so I'm doing the same exact process I'd do it myself. I'm using 69 Luminizer all over the skin and then going in with 77 HD and buffing that in. Then just using 92 Under Eye Concealer to highlight underneath the eyes. Give a very intense, almost blinding highlight. I'm taking the JLO highlight in Radiant and I'm popping it on the foundation with wet skin. So what this does is it attaches to the skin a little bit better. It will last longer. You just have to be very light-handed with it. That's why I'm using a tissue to dab it off a little bit. Because we want her to look glowy, not sweaty, I'm just setting the entire face with the JLO powder in Nude 6. Now she has tan on, I still want to bring a little bit of warmth to the cheekbones, so I'm using the bronzer in Sunkissed from the JLO collection. Then I'm going to go in with the blush in Charmed just to give it a little bit more of a flushed effect. Lips then, I want to go very dramatic, so I did a very dark lip liner, which was 321 from the Colour Play lip liners, and I filled in the centre with 47 Lip Tint, which is a really pale nude. Using a darker lip liner with a pale lipstick is go back in with the lip liner and almost smudge the two together. It just makes it a little bit more natural. And then going in with my favourite product, which is 51 Lip Paint, and I'm just popping that all over her lips. I'm trying to transform her into me, so I literally cannot do this without lashes, so I'm using the 79S lashes, and that is the complete finished look. I hope you like this super dramatic look. Don't forget you can follow all my social media linked on the screen above and also Amira's. Linda. Oh, Kathleen. I love that song. Oh, Vogue. Lovely. To this fancy insert. I like two pastel princesses. A mirror. It's a mirror. Oh, it's on 22 minutes. Jesus Christ. That'll be fun to edit. Vlog. Okay. That highlighter is lovely. It's lovely. A little bit of concealer in here. Twins. One has deformed head like me.